Rothschild es una dinastía originada en Alemania en el siglo XVIII. Este clan de banqueros es la familia más rica del mundo. Quien controla la emisión del dinero controla el gobierno. Poseemos cada banco central del mundo. El hombre que controla la emisión de dinero en Gran Bretaña controla el Imperio Británico, y yo controlo la emisión de dinero británica. Mi familia vale 500 billones de dólares. Me da igual qué marioneta esté sentada en el trono de Inglaterra. Somos como el mecanismo de un reloj, cada parte es esencial. Los pocos que entienden cómo funciona nuestro sistema o estarán interesados en recibir beneficios o dependerán tanto de nuestras acciones que no tendremos oposición. Dame el control sobre el dinero de una nación y no me importará quién redacte sus leyes.
So I've been asked to introduce Jacob, and I'll keep it relatively swift. I won't go through all the accolades, or we'll be here for quite a long time. Aside from being my uncle, Jacob is president of Yad Hanadib, our Israel-focused foundation, currently building a national library designed by Herzog and de Meuron. He's chairman of the Rothschild Foundation Europe, focused on Jewish causes in Europe, and he's chairman of the Rothschild Foundation, which through the Rothschild Collection supports Waddesdon, and under his leadership it's become one of the most visited properties in the UK, with about 450,000 annual visitors. It's breathtaking, and I will leave it to him to give more details on how dazzling the collections have become. Jacob.
I'm not sure I need that. And well, look, first of all, thank you for coming very much. A lot of old and friendly faces, young and friendly faces. And thanks, James, and thanks, Chairman. It was very nice of you. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about Waddesdon. It's just over an hour from London, on the way to Oxford. And it was created in 6 years by Baron Ferdinand.
It is a pleasure to have George Soros with us at the Center on Global Economic Governance on the occasion of the panel on Europe, and we have an occasion to share some views. George, I wonder if you could tell us where you see the world now in terms of global economic governance, the big issues, possibly any solutions?
Well, the global governance currently is entirely informal. There are no real formal structures, or the ones that we have, like the United Nations, are largely ineffectual. So cooperation depends on agreement. And there, currently, there is some quite fundamental disagreement among the main players. And actually, it's Europe that's the odd man out, because practically all of the rest of the world is now engaged in quantitative easing, whereas the European Central Bank, under the auspices of the Bundesbank, is still wedded to orthodoxy, which is devoted to fighting inflation, whereas the current conditions are basically conditions of deleveraging and potentially deflation. And it's to counteract it that you have quantitative easing. And the last holdout, other than the ECB, which is